Good, my dog.
Forehead, Junior Forehead.
Nice to meet you.
You got a repair kit?
Future. Yeah.
Nice to
I think
meet you, my dog.
I think I've spoke to you a couple of times before, but it's nice to probably meet you.
Yeah, no, we met a few times.
Firstly, appreciate your time. Has Billy told you about what I wanted to talk to you about?
Briefly, I heard some stuff, yeah.
Okay. I'll give you the bit of a TLDR. I'm looking to run for Blaine County Mayor. And your instant reaction probably to that is, why do I give a fuck about Blaine County, right?
Right.
I've built quite a good platform of things I hopefully look to bring there, and I was hoping you could hear me out alongside something else which I think you may be interested in, which is who I'm going to be picking for sheriff. So, if you've got a couple of minutes, I'd love to talk to you about some of the things I want to bring to Blaine County.
Go ahead.
Okay. Firstly, I want to try fix the housing community thing. I think it's quite a big thing in San Andreas at the moment. Everyone's after houses, right? Like, it's no two ways about it. Do you know about the $14 million castle that Princess bought up in Grapeseed?
I heard someone about it, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really see it as fit for purpose. I would look to turn that into tier 2 apartments for people, and then push rent to own and first time buyer schemes. So if you are looking for a place to live up north, there's the option to live in an apartment up there. I also want to bring the housing lottery, which we have down south here, up to Blaine County, so people have an equal chance to get a property up north. I also want to try and bring some business support to Blaine County. Obviously, I work pretty closely with Billy and Rissa, and I do bits with Mike as well. And I've been working with Nino for the past 3 terms in his cabinet. So I know a thing or two about, business things. I want to try and open up a Blaine County business hub in Sandy. I want to cut license fees for businesses by 50%. I want to start up rent discounts, grants, and event subsidies. So if any of you guys are looking for a Big Dog Noodles event, we can cover the cost for that, or any kinds of auction event. We can then be there to help subsidize some of the costs. And hopefully, with some of these things, they can help bring some of the businesses that are down south, such as Billy's, up north and have more of a permanent residence, which could hopefully benefit some business people.
How about this, dog? You speaking about I'm saying real estate and properties. I got a business that I want to open up. Oh, I'm in the middle of actually trying to get open. It's a storage unit business, right? Where I have 2 properties that I'm gonna turn into like storage facilities, and people can rent the storage unit and have their own keypad to it, and it can just put stuff inside, right?
Yeah.
If you can help me out with that, you got my vote.
Are they in Blaine County?
They're not. But the thing I need help with, I don't know if you're able to do anything like this, right? I need a way to make it, but the owner of the property is not liable for what's inside. I don't know if you can like speak to a judge or.
So, what we'll have to do with that is when I'm voted as Blaine County Mayor, I can write some legislation which can put that to effect.
There you go.
So I can
if that can happen, you got my vote.
Okay, thank you very much. But yeah, there's in terms of the sheriff stuff, I had a bit of an idea which I think you guys will be interested in.
Okay.
Obviously, a big thing that everyone, and if you'd be happy to keep this close to your chest, and I'd like to think about a conversation between me and you. The sheriff pick is something which obviously a lot of people are asking me about who you want sheriff to be. I'll be honest, my whole thing is I want to give everyone equal opportunity to be sheriff and throw the hat in the ring. I've got no set person in mind if I do win, but one person I would think would make a very good sheriff is someone quite close to you. A Mr. Carl Pred.
Of course, Mr. Carl Pred, huh? You know what? Tell you what, he's a great pick for sheriff. I think he'll do great.
Honestly,
great individual. I think that's the right lifestyle for him. You know what I mean? I couldn't. Let me tell you something. If you asked me to think of a better person to be sheriff, I couldn't think of one.
I agree. I like as much good as McNulty's done. I think the biggest thing about being in San Andreas is nothing worse than waking up here and thinking, fuck, what am I doing today? At least with Pred, you know, there's always something going on, like no matter what. And I think that's such a undervalued thing for
Yo, you guys
someone
doing this
who's
all
in
for
a
you
position
shit,
of
or what the
power
fuck's
to
going
have
on,
that
bitch?
constantly something's happening with them. And people are excited to be around.
Hey, that's great news. Well, so when does the open begin?
So we put our names on the ballot in about 4 days, and then I believe it's the give me 2 moments. This the 13th is when
13th? Oh,
nominations open.
tell you what, Doug, I gotta do a few things, but you gotta vote. You know what I'm saying? If
Alright.
if you vouch for Cal Pred, and if you can do something about the storage units, maybe we open up one up in Blaine County too. You know, because I got 2 open up in the city, and we can also open
Yeah,
one up
I'll,
there. And then you gotta vote. No issues.
If you make Pret sheriff, you got my vote.
That's what I'm saying, Doug.
Look,
Yeah.
keep. I trust you guys. Keep the Pred thing under your hat if you're okay with that, because like Pred's a bit like Marmite, right? Some people love him, some people hate him, but
No, wrong.
I know
not
what he'll
wrong.
do. He'll
Fuck you.
he'll make a difference to Blaine County. So
Big Doug, what? You gotta vote.
appreciate you guys'
Yo,
time.
future, we gotta go. Future, get in.
Yeah.
Good seeing you around, Doug.